Of Detroit Become Human. If you real quick, just from last episode, we were playing as Kara, and we had Alice with us. We escaped Todd beating us, and we had to find shelter. I ended up stealing from. I kind of didn't really want to do that, but I ended up stealing from the supermarket money, and he knows about it. And then we stole some clothes too. I stole a lot so we could sleep in a hotel. All right, but you know what? We're not in the open. Problem is, and she's warm, she's safe. Got the clothes off for her so she's not gonna get sick. And I'm by the door so that way if something happens to me. Anyways, apparently not gonna see what's gonna happen to that. Now we're gonna continue on. I think this should technically be Marcus's game. Let's find out. Oh. Really? Did I really get shot and thrown out? Yeah, I did. Wow. Buried Vision, Encrypted Mind Palace. Encrypted Mind Palace? Okay. This is a low power mode defective. Darium pump regulator. Okay, so I'm hurting. And left and right leg components unable to stand. So I got no legs. What about my arms? Missing one more clue, apparently. One more clue. Clue, where are you at? Must be in my head somewhere. Ah. Corrupted audio data. Ooh. Okay. How I survived that, I don't know. Luckily, I'm in this nice trash heap where I can find parts. You think they would recycle these? Okay. Here. Hey. Analyze. Compatible. The trunk. I really need to replace my therium pump. Hold on now. Are there not other parts I can get? Okay. Guess not.
Place where we can be free. Find Joko.
Find Joko. Can I take his parts? Can I take his parts? That's like all iRobot. There we go. I'm having issues getting around him. Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh gosh. Oh no, you don't.
Where are you going?
Away from you. Take his parts from him. He don't need them. See him moving. Ugh. Hate when that does that. Where is it? Okay, here it is. You have what I need. Pointless. You're alive. Golly, what's with all these jump scares? Do you have anything? Oh, I'm drunk. What about you? Oh, the Therium pump's working. Yeah.
Please don't do that. Thank you.
I can't, no. I do that, they're all gonna come after me. Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. Optical unit.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
Now can I see better? Can I? Oh, there we go. Now I can scan. Okay. You get the Therium pump. I have two color eyes now. Nope, okay. Come on. Yeah, this one's working. See that girl? I'm glad I spurred that girl. It's like straight up Iron Man style here. Okay, now I just got the hearing issue, which is fine. This hearing is not gonna make me die. Gonna head over here. Compatible. Okay. Really? Just in his hand. Get out of here. Or did they shoot me? And he arose from the ashes like a phoenix. Rebirth. Shawshank Redemption. I guess I'm checking my memory. Heck. Oh shit. Heck. So I look human. So someone shoots me or stabs me. Yeah, it's a cover screen.
My name is Marcus.
Okay. Am I gonna become the knight? I am Batman. Batman! Okay. Next is Connor. Amanda? Like a Zen garden. Is that her? Hello, Amanda. I like your garden. It's a nice garden.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Yay.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I trust him.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged,
But
but I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Yep, unstable. Unstable. Is that it for Connor? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Wait, maybe.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Boop.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Can I help you? What you looking at, bitch?
You might be in shock. Just take it
Tensions
easy.
in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
There you go.
has spoken of intolerable
Tolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Thank you. I guess I can go through. Beep boop. Holy shnikes, look at all this stuff. Are you serious? Oh. Ooh, there's Todd. Let's go beat up Todd. He's probably over here somewhere. Guess no one sits there yet. There we go.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
More reading. Let's talk about famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Carl Manfred, reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroner described it as a fatal cardiac event. These special shows domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his fans' privacy at this time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with the powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to his family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. Collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the upcoming weeks. Leo selling his shit. I'm gonna say says yet. No. Global population reaches 10 billion. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is number one threat to stability of the region. In the region. Sorry. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Okay. Yeah, I need to learn about him. That's for sure. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal? Jeez. With heavier than heavy metal, man. Dark heavy metal. Oh, I know he's an alcoholic. He likes his donuts, apparently. Yeah, it's coffee. Dead tree. Uh, 6 of 8. Oh, there's the last two. Oh, he was in the Red Eyes Task Force. And there's his hair. Oh, he has the puppers. He is a St. Bernard. How cute. Detroit police dismantle network of Red Eyes dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finance has dealt the massive blow to the city's growing Red Eyes epidemic, with the number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars. Narcotics exceeds the street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, young but hugely talented detective, said they have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Hell yeah. David Anderson promoted to rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant at the Detroit Police Force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's Detroit Police Department's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. So he's still a lieutenant now. New record seizure of Red Ice at Detroit. Nearly a ton of Red Ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation with Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office!
I didn't explore the office. I want to listen. I need to listen.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Asshole.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see Hank. This is his case, remember?
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
I don't want to see partners.
Using that one.
I don't want to see partners because he probably had a partner at some point that he lost. And so I don't want to say the word partner. I don't want him to think that I'm replacing anyone.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs.
I do too, puppers!
What's your dog's name?
It's St. Bernard. He's a big old
What's
floofers.
it to you?
He's a big old floofers.
Sumo.
Yeah, I like that.
I call him Sumo.
Basketball?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck it.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah,
He's not gonna like this.
there is one.
Yep, see, I knew it. Should've left it alone.
I was wondering, Do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I'm pissing him off a lot.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
I guess he's talking about
Terminal's
deviants.
on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I guess deviants is a deviant from the norm when it comes to the robots or the androids. Play reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. A trace of a break-in in the apartment. He had left the home without being ordered to. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by A500 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated blah blah blah. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him and expectedly attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Plaintiff claims they have been attacked by our android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Plaintiffs, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of 6 of a 600 model. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant.
I shouldn't have said that.
But you need to move past them.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I shouldn't have said that.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Ooh, damn. I think he's gonna respect that.
Listen, asshole.
Oh, never
if it was
mind.
up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
That pissed him off a lot. I pissed him off a lot. Son of a bitch. Hank is, oh. Hank's gonna get mad regardless, apparently. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this last episode of Here to Detroit Become Human. Once again, my name is Atticus. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button and comment and subscribe. All that good stuff. Enjoy playing these games for you, so I hope you enjoy watching, but y'all have a good night.